Hello everybody. Sorry about the wait. I have been messing with my system a little bit, so it's all over the place at the moment. But hi, hello, how is everybody today? A little something different from our usual game. I decided to choose something a little bit more relaxing, considering we have been playing much of Metaphor a lot these last few weeks, and I decided it's maybe a good time to just sit back, relax, and play something else. I was going to play Cold Steel, but I do not know what's happening with the PlayStation controller, so I decided we'll do this instead. I did try to fix it. I did try to prep it, but of course, as per usual, nothing wanted to work. So I said, screw it, we'll play something else. And I haven't touched this game in like 3 weeks, maybe. And we didn't complete, or I didn't complete the main story, I should say. I have been, a little all over the place, really. And when I say a little all over the place, I mean as in, I have a tendency of going to 3 different towns at once, doing a bunch of stupid things, and then kind of just like, okay, now what? I did decide to make, I guess this is what used to be Pallet Town, like from the first games. I think it does say it, and I just forgot. But, I did decide to make a farm. And I don't cook much, as I should, but I also like the ability that I can just do this. It's not completed yet, my farm. There are still some open spots, as you might be able to tell. I do have plans to fix that. It's just right now I'm a little bit more concerned with getting other things set up. Okay. Had to adjust the volume. It's a little bit loud. Oh, my lord. Yeah, I gotta definitely fix up the area. I don't even know what half of this junk is around me, so... See, I have all this food, but I have not chosen to make anything with it, and that's not because I don't want to. I'm a bit lazy. I kind of wish there was, like... maybe there is, and maybe I'm just dense, but I kind of wish that, they'd give you a Pokemon that if you put food in a storage box, the Pokemon could then go make the food. Kind of like what they did in Dragon Quest Builders, or I don't know if the first one did it, but I know the second one did, where if you put food in an adjacent chest of some kind, they would make it and then proceed to distribute it. I don't want them to distribute it here, but I wouldn't be opposed to them cooking. Especially since the cooking process is a bit obnoxious for me. Now, I'm debating if I should just continue the story because I have not completed it, or if I should work on this area a little bit more. And the reason for that's because I want to make an area where Pokemon drop stuff, materials that I need. But I don't know. I'm happy to have the Eevee, though. I have not been keeping up with any of this. I have been anytime I come on here, though. I have been buying recipes. Which may not be such a good thing since clearly I have not done any challenges. Oh, okay. Give me all these, please. Awesome. Now that gives me plenty of coins because I was running low. Ribbon cake. Oh, isn't that what you need to get Sylveon? How do I want to do this? See, this is what I have issues with, and it's why I'm kind of looking at this. I need a Venusaur. And I want him here. But I don't have a Venusaur. And I don't know how you get a Venusaur. I don't even know if I have anything that says, hey, this is how you can find him. Can I look him up? Or is this a case of... Yeah, okay. It looks like it's a case of... I'm gonna have to, like, find his habitat first. Or I could be a cheat and look it up online, which I'm going to do because I want a Venusaur. Garden Terrace. Ooh, is that the one that has, like, the flowers and whatnot? Oh, so he can... Oh, okay, I see two different ones. Field of Flowers and Garden Terrace. You know something? That's what I'll do. I'll just make a Field of Flowers. Huh? Wait. I have a new Pokemon over here? Oh, wait. You're just... No, you're not living in this house. It's mine. It's mine, mine, mine. How does one... Is it... Yes, there we go. No, no, no. You stay over there, Machop. I don't know why you're so insistent upon stealing my house. Every time I come back to this game, you're literally... I didn't mean to do that. I'm standing on the flowers game. Every time I come back here, Machop is trying to steal the house. Give me this. I'm gonna be a little mad if this is for Venusaur. Okay, no. Parasect. Okay, sure. But no, thank you. Machop squatter. Yes, he has been squatting around that house for goodness knows how long at this point. It's a little unhealthy. And I'm a smidge concerned. I have just enough. Perfect. And because I'm going to have the farm over here, I might as well just kind of put this over here. Knowing my luck, I'm not going to get him. I'm going to get the other Pokemon first, aren't I? Actually, give me this. I'll just put it up here. And in due time, I might change it to give him an actual home. But then again, I might not. We only allow forced labor here. I'm half expecting now that I've done this, like, just to immediately have a Pokemon start, like, rustling the flowers and, okay, this is great. I'll live here now. Alright. So, hopefully I get Venusaur, but I do not have my hopes high for that. I suppose I should get Sylveon next, huh? Now, I believe when we recruited Eevee, they gave us like the option to say, hey, these are the guys you want. Okay, so it's just a table, a chair, and the cake. Do I even have a table on me? I don't think I do. I don't even think I have a chair. No, that's a plate. Okay. Do I have anything in this little box of gadgets I keep throwing in here? No, but I had more flowers. Good to know. I don't know how many times I've done that, where I've just continued to make random stuff when I have no need to do so. And... oh, that's a table? Uh-oh. I hope this still works. I thought that was a chair. I will be the slightest bit ticked if this does not work. I am going to put you right here, because there's no real placement for these. Because I do plan to have them move around. Awesome. That works. So how long is it before Sylveon appears? I'm a little surprised that I'm getting Sylveon first. Oh, I love Eevee. It's so cute. Now, if I complete challenges, is that where I get, like, additional items for the other evolutions? Or... shaved ice. Okay. Make it easier to get around. So the platforms. And so far, all I'm seeing... altar of flame. Huh. Interesting. Make the freezing chambers? Wait, is that for Glaceon? Oh. Fascinating. I was kind of half expecting to see Sylveon appear. Okay, now Pidgey's still trying... no. No, no, no. That's my house, guys. Do I got anything over here yet? No, it does not look it. What should I do next? I think I should go back here and kind of start moving this along. Because I started it and got maybe like to the building and then kind of stopped. Because I could not believe that they said, yeah, you have to build this. I teleport and I automatically complete objectives. This is the kind of game I like. Build something. I have. I've also built my own house as was required. It's time to generate electricity. Something tells me I'm gonna need that here anyway. What do you mean you hope everything's alright? Is there something I should know? No, not with me, but I suspect with you. And I'm gravely concerned. Okay. So he's just gonna pretend that he didn't just say, oh, I hope everything's okay. Wait. I have a Pokemon up here? Oh, interesting. What'd I get? What'd I get? It's a little tiny pond. I don't know if I'd call it that pretty. That is not information I want to know, but thank you. Okay, give me. Because I know that this is stuff. I'm still looking for the recipe for, the sprinklers. Not that I think I'll be expanding the farm, but if I want to, like, redo, like, the volcanic area, I kind of need it for the area that has, like, the farming. Aw, thank you. Now, did I build this? No, I did not. Of course I didn't. Oh, no. I thought that it would have grabbed the stone. The vines, not the stone. Alright, now I know that the next thing I need to do is here. No, I don't want to climb down. I want to shut it. Thank you. What do I need to do? I need glass and Pokemetal. Oh. Oh dear. Don't know if I have any Pokemetal left. If I did, it would be... No? Did I not burn anything up? I did not. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I have any to burn. Don't tell me I put it in Pallet Town. Or did I just leave it in here somewhere? No, that's not what I want. I could have sworn I farmed some. I really did the... I really thought that I farmed. Which tells me I may have put it in a box, and I may have put it in the one in Pallet Town, respectively. Let me in, let me in. I love how I leave and I complete objectives when I'm not even here. But please, give me more, give me more. Get a Pokemon housemate? Wait a minute. You can actually have a Pokemon live with you? I did not know that. That's very good to know. And I see this over here, and I want it. Does anyone else have issues trying to just select a single block and not 50 of them? Okay, there we go. Now it doesn't look so weird. I do want to check over here really quick just to see if there's any new Pokemon. I sincerely doubt it, but... Nope, nothing new. Oh, that's right. I came here for the box. I love how for a minute there I was like, why am I back here again? I did. I put it here. Oh, and I already have some? I'll take that. You know what? I'll leave these here. And I'll cook them up like another time. Oh, glass, 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 glass. I need glass. That's a crystal fragment. And glass. Alright, now we can go back to this place. I think I need to get iron because I think I need more of those gears. Unless I already gave them to Tinkatink or whatever the damn Pokemon's name is. I need to make more of those platforms. Oh, goodness me. Hello, Dragon Knight. I was just thinking about how maybe I should be preemptive about this in case I did not, in fact, bring it. Oh. Well, I already had glass, but neglected to... You know what? I'll just take this and call it a day. Alright, now... Tinkatink was over... What? Check what out? What are we checking out? You want me to trade for a waterproof seat? No, thank you. Alright, now let's head back to where I was going initially before I got interrupted. I definitely need to get that platform. It makes it so much easier rather than doing this repeatedly. Don't know if I've already fixed the one that's over by Gardevoir. I could have, but I don't quite remember. Thank you for coming out, because I was going to have to go and look for you. Okay, well, that settles that. Okay. So there are no gears, huh? Then I think it's iron I need to give you? Or is it something else? Okay, I guess not. It must be something else. I'd best not have just given you everything. I will be a little mad if I did. Okay, no. Alright, that's good. I could... Okay, you know what? I'll do it this way. Why don't you actually follow me back here? Because you are going to be needed. Need Cyndaquil and a few others. I have a path down here that they could follow. So, it'll be slower, but if I don't feel like dealing with getting the other stuff. Can you come down from there? I need Cyndaquil. And... where the hell are the Pokemon that I need? Maybe I'll take that, though. Okay, no, seriously, where are the Pokemon that I actually need? I know Raichu's over here. Oh, there's Cyndaquil. I need one more, I think. I just don't know where the heck it's hiding. I don't even remember the Pokemon's name. I just know it's like the little snake thing. Okay, they're playing. Has anyone seen a little snake thing? I think I need... oh, there... wait, I think I need both of you, actually. And then you. Alright, folks, let's go. I'll take that. Interesting. Okay, guys. Let's hustle. I'll keep walking down here instead of doing my usual fly around so you guys can actually follow easier. Though I have a strong suspicion I'm gonna have to stop for one of you. Because I think I tried this with Tinkatank. Or Tinkaton, whatever the hell this thing is called. And I had to go running back for them. Okay, you you're locked in. You're locked in. Locked in, locked in. And then... Okay, good. I remembered all the Pokemon. And he's locked in. So about an hour, huh? Why tell me this now, game? I kind of already knew that. Alright, well... Now I've got an hour to do whatever I want. In which case, I may want to go back to Pallet Town. Give me a second. I'm gonna go... There was a video I remember seeing that kind of helped with figuring out what, habitats and Pokemon I should probably build. Where the heck did I put it? I thought I saved the video. Oh, this might be it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yes, I think this is. Alright, so the farms I did... I've already done the vegetable farm. That is 100% done. Vending machine farm? Huh. I suppose I could make that next. I will be right back. I'm gonna try and set this up so that I can just very quickly have it off to the side. back. So that took a little bit longer than I had hoped. But I finally got what I need. I needed to make sure it was the right video. And thank goodness it was. Are we good? What's going on here, bud? Oh, okay. You looked like you were pondering near the flowers. Oh, is there something over here? Yes, there is. Hmm. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Pallet Town, and we are gonna start building some of those farms. I don't even know if I have the recipe for a vending machine, now that I think about it. I'm wondering if I should even bother. Hmm. And... yeah, sorry. Looking at something. Where'd it go? I lost the window. There we go. I was gonna say, never mind. I guess we're not building nothing. I have lost the window. No, I have it now. Let's see. Now that I think about it, aren't I gonna need, oh, hello, Sylveon's here. I love Sylveon. You know, I'm actually a little surprised that they're not shiny variants in this game. Because no offense, I kind of like the blue Sylveon. Okay, cool, thanks. A menu board. Interesting. I find Sylveon, and my reward is a menu board. Hello, whatever. Yes, I did get the Switch too. I caved in on my birthday and decided I'm gonna go get myself a Switch too. And then proceeded to go buy Hyrule Warriors. It may or may not be a bad decision on my part, but I had to have it. I kept thinking, if I want it, I better get it now, because with the way things are going, it's gonna go up in price. I can hardly afford 500. Forget about boosting it any higher. So I bit the bullet and decided to get it. Got yours for Christmas. How's it been treating you? I love this game. I haven't played it in quite a while, but that's because I kind of may have gotten a little sidetracked with another project I've been doing off stream. Now, vending machines. I'm trying to build areas where I can finally start passively earning materials instead of having to constantly farm for them. I guess I do not have a vending machine recipe. Oh. That's interesting. I thought I did. I mean, I guess if I'm being fair, there is really no major point to having the vending machines right now, is there? Still not seen it. Outdoor. Well, yeah, it would be considered outdoor, wouldn't it? Also be considered a utility, in my opinion, but I guess that's just me. Nothing there. And buildings, yeah, definitely not gonna be there. And that's just blocks. Yeah, I never found a use for them. Basically, from what I know, the vending machines are meant to give you, like, drinks. And those drinks, when you find a certain Pokemon, can create new liquid places, if that makes sense. Meaning, you can build a lava pool right here if you so chose. If you had, I don't know what it is that you need. I don't even remember how to do it now that I think about it. But I do know that that's how you move liquid. But you know what? I say that and then I realize there are vending machines outdoor. Oh my god. That's right. A flower farm for honey. Would I even use it? I mean, I feel like I get plenty enough as it is. But I guess if I can have them automatically farm it. I said what I said because I am very confused easily, apparently. Although... How do you get... Okay, I've gotten this Pokemon already in the Skylands, but... I don't remember their habitat. That is a problem. How do I get you again? Okay. Okay. Has to be specifically Skyland flowers, huh? God damn it. Can't cope for Pokemon. I love this game. There is too much happening. And that is from my own doing, not the game's. The biggest problem I had is that, no offense to Poketopia, it has a story. Very subtle, mind you. But there is a story. This game plays a lot like Dragon Quest Builders 2, specifically. And I loved that game. The thing is, Dragon Quest Builders did a better job integrating the story with the actual area, at least in my opinion. And I can't tell you how many times I've tried to platinum that game. Heard they stole a lot from... Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because Dragon Quest Builders is very fun. Very, very fun. The second game, anyway. The first game I played, and I completed it once and never looked back. I'm not a fan of the first game as much as I am the second. The second game I love to death. I have tried platinum that game about 6 times. And when I say I've tried, I mean I've gone through the list each and every playthrough and did it 6 times because I love that game. Absolutely love it. And it's not like they're objectively hard either. They're fairly simple. Very easy. I think I'm going to put the garden over here. Oh, dear God. The reason it's stopping me because I've played that game for so many times. I haven't touched that game in like maybe a year now, which is a surprising a long time because normally I don't do that. I need flowers. If I want what I want to build next to work, I need flowers. God damn it. Of course I don't have any flowers. That's just my luck. I am, but it's not one of those burnt out like, oh, I'm never going back. It's a burnt out of, I'll come back eventually. It's like how I've been playing Cold Steel. I've been going back to replay and platinum it and still love it. The difference is that I haven't platinumed the entirety of the Cold Steel franchise, which I am working on. I came over here and I've already forgotten why. Oh, that's bad. Flowers. Flowers. Oh my god. We will not acknowledge the fact that I just literally had a brain fart. Wait a minute. Where the fuck are my flowers? I know I have flowers. Do not tell me. Do not tell me I've made the mistake of leaving them in 5 different spots. God damn it. This is the problem with having too many home bases. You put things away in one area, completely forget about them, and then say, I know I had them. Where are they? But the plan I'm having here is to build farms that will be sustainable by themselves. So I'm going to need a honey farm because that can be used to locate missing... Excuse me? What do you... Which way? Game, you point me this way, but the ocean... What do you mean? Oh no, don't tell me, Kyogre. Kyogre, are you blowing up the ocean? There is nothing here! Game. Game, I do not... No, game. Kyogre! Hello? Game? Wait, what the fuck is that? Ugh. I'll do it this way then. You won't stop me, game. You say there's a presence in the ocean. My question is where? That is not a presence. That is a rock and 2 bug type. Uh-oh. Hello, Kyogre. What are you doing now? My game glitches. You have Kyogre permanently? That's freaking awesome. Why are you all the way over there? I haven't been to this place in a while, so I don't know what laughter you're talking about, Kyogre. It just ruins everything. Most people would be infatuated with the fact that they have a personal legendary at the side. Kyogre is not the legendary I'd prefer. I'd prefer Rayquaza. Did you just... Why'd you make it rain, Kyogre? I have so many questions. Why are you here? Do you have a Manaphy or Manaphy, whatever the hell it's called? Is the cute little bugger down there? Can you tell him to come up here, please? I need him, Jirachi, and Celebi. Okay. Was that the gist of it, game? You had me come over here to talk to Kyogre to make it rain? Really? Literally nothing else? I come here for flowers. I get ambushed by a legendary. Fiona. Aw. I love both of them, if I'm being honest. And this is coming from a person who doesn't particularly care for... Ooh, skyline flowers. That doesn't particularly care for water types. Never been a fan of them. Is this where I put them all? I shoved all my flowers in this one remote location. I'm gonna have to go check back everywhere. Flowers for days! Mana bank? Mana. Those are pinwheels. I don't... Okay. I am so unorganized. I'm just bringing all the flowers. I'll take that. Is it gonna look great? Probably not. I am okay with that. Maybe. Partially. I wonder if I should... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go check the other place. Well, it's good to see everyone here gets along still. Nobody's killed anyone. Hi, Scyther. What's up? I haven't been here in days. How does that mean I have a big heart? I haven't done anything. Hey! Well, I'm dead. Scyther just chopped off my head. That's great. I'm dead. I am just dead. There's no coming back from that. Scyther just committed murder and nobody's gonna even bat an eye. Yeah. That sounds about right in this town. Thank you, game, for validating my point of getting flowers. Duly noted. Let me buy. I should have enough flowers to just go make my flower garden now if I so chose, but I do want to make sure I have all of the flowers. Sorry, Kyogre. I know you worked hard to bring this rain, but I don't like rain. I am not a water type. I am strictly a fire type. I prefer fire. So much better. So better. You can burn things in fire, evidence included. Therefore, fire is the best element. It is destructive and beautiful and powerful. I sound like a sicko, don't I, by saying that? I do not need to be checked in. I am good. I am good. Ugh. The heck? I got a visitor already? I haven't been here in a while, so this ought to be fun. I really don't like how you can't just grab a single block. Like, for me, it's just like, let's grab all of the blocks. What is this block already? I forgot. Strip soil. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of things here from Dragon Quest Builders that I've noticed. Like this movement system. The block shapes. There's just a lot of similarities. That's the only reason why I went to buy this game, because I love that game. But still. I did hear rumors. Now, I don't know how true these rumors are, that people from Dragon Quest Builders did work on this game. So, if that is true, that explains an awful lot. But if it is not, I have questions. Oh, hello. You're glowy. I don't want a door! I want a sprinkler! Why is the sprinkler the hardest one to find? I was gonna laugh if that was the recipe. Okay, the game is just validating me for getting more flowers. Noted. And fix it, because I do not feel like having holes everywhere. So, who is... Oh, hello. You're different. Huh. I was about to say Tyranitar is not happy with you. He's running over. Something's wrong. Meanwhile, Sheep is just chilling. Or is it Machop? Either way, someone is passed out. Oh yeah, my house. Yay! Now I can transport all the way back here instead of having to go in between the stupid little things. I have got to go back to the water place, though. I did not have that place complete yet. Do I have enough furniture on me to make this a house? Because apparently you need that. I could put the Clefairy doll down. That's one. I need a bed, though. No bed. Duly noted. I am perfectly fine with this. And then we go in here. And I will... I'll put... No, I don't want this one because that's actually a little too big. You go there. Give me this. I would prefer an Eevee doll, but we'll do that. That works just as well. And then I'll put this over here or something. Make it a house. And now I should have a flag. And bingo! Thank you. Wait, did you just give me food? See, can I have this guy just make my food? Like, I will give him the kitchen. I will give him the food. Can he just, like, cook my food? Why is that not an option, game? Anything down here? No? Okay, Okay, we have someone here. Who is it? Who is it? I say that, just remembering that that's exactly what the game has haunted me with. Who's that Pokemon? Sudowoodo! One of the dumbest Pokemon. Anyone who's a fan of Sudowoodo, I have a curious question. Why? It's one of the weakest Pokemon I know of. And it's not that creative. I say that, and I know full on well people are just gonna be like, how dare you? How dare you attack him? House we've made. Aha, we came here for flowers. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I guess I already had stuff in here. Ooh, this is something I want in my personal house. It's a lamp. And I love fire lamps. Can I? Yeah, I want to put this here. And I'm going to put these in here because this is where I kind of have to go for, to have them, like, traded. I haven't done that just yet, but I will. Eventually. Maybe. Ooh, don't do that. Yeah, there's stones and all that lovely crap. Okay, well, I think the last thing... We have to go to the water place. Vileplume. Did anyone else do what I did and just, like, clear out this area because all the volcanic ash was driving them crazy? I have so much of it now that it's like, what do I do with it? I think you needed to create glass. And quite frankly, I'm gonna have glass for days. And I will say right now, I do not like the fact that I cannot fast run through this thing. Like, I can't run. I don't like that. Why you restrict me, game? Why do you restrict me? Is he still here by chance? Or did he just leave? Because I will laugh if that was his sole purpose, was to come here, start rain, and leave. Okay, so that was his sole purpose. Come here, say, hey, want some rain? And then dish out. Like, okay. Very invaluable. Thank you, Kyogre. I say that knowing I probably would have done the same. Peace out after, like, doing what I needed to do. I am going down here very quickly. I don't know if anyone else has figured this out, but I can't. I know I have it. Where is it? I hope there's a meaning to how I set this up here. Because I don't know how I set this up. I know it's for the mysterious slates and all that, but I do not know, like, if there is a hint of how you're supposed to set it up. Because, quite frankly, I I thought that the mysterious slates would be like mysterious letters and shit like that, and you just follow the alphabet. No, not at all. So there's like actually no indication, and I know what this unlocks if you complete it. And I want it. I really want it. And I've lost everything here. What the hell? There we go. Yes, that's why I come this way. Vegetables. I guess I did not make a shelter here. I thought I did. Huh. Interesting. Whee! Wait, didn't I set this stuff up for you people to build? Why you know? Oh. No. I haven't, because I have no bricks. Hello, hello? Hi. What are you doing behind the building? Oh, thank you. Because clearly I just don't have enough flower seeds. I think the game is telling me, hey, we want you to make a flower bed. Here, have some flowers. Duly noted, game. Duly noted. I thought I saw something there, and I was gonna go over there. Right. This is where my other stuff would be. More flowers. I'll take that too. Eevee dolls and Pikachu dolls. Pikachu dolls, not Pika-Bee. Dear Lord. Any other flowers? Of course there would be more flowers. I have too many flowers. Way too many flowers. I say that fully knowing that I need them. Oh, sorry, Torchic. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I love Torchic so much. He's so cute. I only had 8 bricks, huh? What do I need? More of like the sticky clay? I got more. Here. I really should be more vigilant about that, but I just haven't had the time. I need to go here. We're 15 short, or almost 15 short. That should be... Huh. Do I have another, by chance, blueprint of a leaf den? I don't want to build a stone den. You know what, I'll just leave this area alone and we'll deal with it another time, but... let us go back to Pallet Town so that I can actually just build on that later. I have arrived home! Okay. Now, I do have an area where I plan to build this. And I'm gonna do it over here. And I'm gonna maybe make like a little stand here or something that I can then translate over to that area. I am not building this right now to make it look pretty. I am building it in a way that suggests I want certain Pokemon. Okay, so do this. This is going to be a very interestingly laid out garden. I think I'll have it got this far and then branch out to the other side. I don't have any rhyme or reason for this. I do not. Not at all. But that very well will change when they all grow, obviously, so I can kind of see what they all look like. And when I decide, you know what, it's ugly, let's make it pretty. Which, with my case, it's definitely gonna happen. And I do know people are probably looking at this and saying, "Oh my God, what are you doing? You're destroying it. What are you doing?" Truthfully, I don't know either. Believe me when I say, it will more than likely not stay this way. I'm gonna be... Okay. I'll do that too. That... You know what? Screw it. Oh, I had 4. I thought I had 3. Okay. I got some flowers here. If anyone asks, no. No, I do not know what I am doing. That is the point. And put one here. This is going to be the ugliest thing I've probably ever built. Because there is no rhyme or reason. This is just happening. Oh yeah, I am definitely fixing this up. There's just no way. Just no freaking way. Especially now that I've only got, Can I somehow fill this out? Like this little blocky area. Please. I have a feeling the answer is no. I'm gonna be one short, aren't I? Damn it! Ah! I could steal one of those. I could. You know what? First, I'm getting rid of these. I have these seeds. I do actually. I did say I was going to need more wheat seeds when I did this, so. And that should completely fill out this area. Oh, nope, there are still some stuff. How about I put some wheat seeds down? And then for this, I'll just randomly spot this. And that should make it full. Awesome. I have a filled out area for garden supplies. Now I need to get rid of these. I have... No, I think I'm saving those. I'll save them. I didn't even check. I didn't even check. Is there anybody here? No? Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a raindrop. Right, that would set up the flower area. What should I build next? I suppose I do need a leaf farm. But I guess I will look at that in a different way. Stick farm, rock farm, vine rope farm. A lot of these I'm definitely gonna have to make. The ones I'm more interested in is the brick farm. Which I should, and I've already lost my... How did I do that? I was gonna say, I just lost my controller. Where do I want to build this? I'm gonna go up here to get an idea. Alright, so over in this direction is our farm for crops. Over here is going to be the honey farm. I might dedicate the area I'm actually in now as the area. I could flatten it. That's a big flattening. And then I could fill in this area. Or I could put it in this little corner. I might just do that. So I'm going to start flattening out this area. because I'm trying to flatten out... Oh. Trying to flatten out areas that I see myself working on later on. Now, I don't have quite an idea in my head yet of how I'm going to build this, but I have a concept in mind. Like, a very, 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 very vague one, but one nonetheless. Question, is it big enough, though? Or do I... Wait. I just thought of something. If I have a Pokemon come in that needs to drop sticky clay, then I need to connect that farm. I'm gonna do it here. There we go. Oops. I thought the stump was... My brain thought, okay, there's gonna be a leftover stump. Let's take care of it. I wish that they had made this a little bit stronger so it doesn't take multiple hits. And I'm aware there's food to do that, I believe, but... Or maybe it's just a punch through and reinforced rock. Either way, I really do wish that they'd, like, give you a system where your punches or something can get stronger so it's not so tedious. Because they did that in Dragon Quest, and I know I'm comparing it an awful lot, but this is the only basis I have for a game like this. I know in Dragon Quest Builders they made you work up to it through the story. You'd start with like a wooden mallet, then, sorry, my nose is incredibly itchy. Then you'd start with the, stone? Yeah, stone mallet. And then from there you'd get a metal one. And with each upgrade, it made breaking blocks faster and easier. I do wish they had given us that kind of function. Oh. It's a good thing I have a ton of Luppa berries. Okay, now we're back to it. On the bright side, I'll have a bunch of field grass. So if I ever plan to, like, flatten out another area completely, I'll have plenty of the grass to go by. I will say the one thing that this game gets right that other games kind of struggle with is that when you have multiple items dropped down, you can use Ditto to suck it up. Now, I don't remember if that was the case in Dragon Quest Builders. I don't remember. I think it was one of those things where, you had to individually pick up the blocks or something. Versus with this one, you just do this and it's so much cleaner and so much faster. Though it really does make me worry about Ditto's appetite with how much that they suck up. It also makes me wonder if they've ever been stabbed. By a stick, specifically. See, that kind of felt like it went by faster. Alright, area has been flattened. Give me this, because I'm gonna start doing it this way too. Alright. And I am gonna actually branch this out. Because I don't see myself ever plopping down on this end of the island where I have to, like, physically see the obvious, very obvious gap that I'm leaving below here. Because it will not be structurally sound, but that is A-okay. Alright. I do also want to... Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way too. I'm just giving myself plenty of clearance for this. And obviously I will have to flatten out or make at least the ends of this one look a little bit better. Oop, don't fall down. There. At least for now. I will fix the other points later. But now this is flattened out nicely. I am going to remove all these grass bits, though. Or not move them. There. Now, I should really continue doing this, but I do want to kind of check out these other areas. Because I haven't had any time to actually do that. So I don't know if there's anything worth checking out. Oh. If I wanted to be a little, spacious about this, I could, by all accounts, have this be the area where I build the furnace and crap, but I'm keeping it as close as possible because I want to come to this island, grab my stuff, and be on my merry way. Ooh. I'm sorry, does anyone else think when they look at the sky it looks like one of those rip-outs that you see in, like, one of those child books? Like, the background just reminds me of, like, those starry night backgrounds you'd see in child storybooks. I see you. Apparently I can't figure out how to get... Okay, that works too. Damn! I was hoping for sprinklers! Why doesn't this game let me have a sprinkler? You know what? I'm gonna... No. There we go. Anything of interest over here? I don't know if I've ever been out this far. I don't think I have. I see shinies. Oh my god, there's so many shinies. Surf, thank you. A windmill kit. Okay, interesting. I say that I'm probably gonna need that for something. Bundle of wheat. I'm more interested in mysterious stone slates and or okay, the iron ore admittedly is the copper ore is admittedly something good. Ah, there we go. Another Clefairy doll. How many dolls are there? Okay. Oh, what's this? Abandoned power plant? Let me guess. Zapdos? Because I remember getting something over there for, I think, mulch. It just dawned on me that this looks an awful lot like the movie with Lugia in it. Like the 3 separate islands, each housing like a stone. I don't know why that thought just finally occurred to me. And if that is true, that is a very... Oh, hello. And if it is true, it makes for a very interesting theory. What's this? A Ditto doll. Huh. Let me up! I can't believe this is actually working. This is like giving me a little height advantage. I kid you not, I think I'm allergic to streaming. Every time I stream, I get an itchy nose. Random fact. One that will be asked for, but one I am sharing. Alright, let's go up and up and up. I do not think... I think that's the mainland right there. And if it's not, I will be very impressed that I somehow got myself lost. Oh. Stuff. Another mysterious light. Oh, that actually reminds me. It's been over an hour, so this should be completed. Me out. I am going to hop up this way. This is the fastest way. These blocks are pretty, but I really wish they served another function other than just looking pretty. Let me up. Let me up, I say! Now that's why I'm talking to you. I am doing this layer by layer, aren't I? I'm calling it right now. But at least the first one's done. I think there's like 2 more. Maybe 3. I do. Wait, do I have to bring them here? Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was waiting for you to move so I could see what I need. That's done. I get the rest of that. And then... obviously, I'll need them. Aside from outside, is... Can I use this to go up? Up? Why did that need a loading screen? Why does that need a loading screen, game? Cool. How mad would they be if I decided to break something? No, I'm not going to do that. I'd much rather not deal with the repercussions of pissing off a Pokemon with a giant hammer. That just seems like a recipe for disaster. But I think I'm going to call it there for today. I got a lot of work done. It doesn't even look like it, but I finally figured out a place to put some things that I want to build and moved the story along, maybe like one arc at a time now. But, definitely is 2 or 3 more floors. But, oh, Gardevoir, what are you doing over here? How'd you get over here? Okay, sure, I'll do that. Another time, though. Anyway, today's stream was meant to just be relaxing, chill, and totally non-committal. So, yeah, there was really no point to it. Just me having fun. But I am going to be ending it there for tonight. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll be either Cold Steel, continuation, or Metaphor. I might just take a break from Metaphor. Because we have been putting a lot of hours in that, and we're still kind of near the beginning of Cold Steel 3. If not, like, maybe just touching the middle. No, we're still near the beginning. We're still near the beginning. And that stream, I know, is not very interesting, but it is a journey to Platinum on Nightmare Mode, because I've already played these games. I know how to work them. But, with that being said, I will see you guys all till then. Or I'll see you guys then. I'm doing great, thank you. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.